Cheers, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Bourbon and Booze as we gather today to look at another whiskey Thursday whiskey day. Again, Andy's still under the weather, so he's not with us. And hopefully he's back with us come Monday. So this is a kind of a brand that you don't see very often. I only see it in one really specific store, but it's not a store brand that I can tell. I think it's available elsewhere, but I've only seen it in the one giant box store, Total Wines, but it's I don't think it is. And this is the Grangestone Highland single malt whiskeys. The one that we're going to do today, because they have a whole series of aged ones. This is a non-age statement one, but they have a whole series of aged ones. So they have like an 8-year, a 12-year, a 16-year, I believe, and a 20-year. But it also has a bunch of finished ones. So they have a sherry one, an Oloroso one, and some different other ones. This particular one is the Grangestone Rum Cask finish. So no age statement. It's been aged or finished in a rum cask. It comes in at 40% or 80 proof, and it's moderately priced well. It's $24.99. $24.99. Their aged ones are 8, 12, and higher. They get a lot more expensive. One of the things that I like about Grangestone is, they have a whole bunch of variations, but this is the only one I've had. But they also sell like packs of 350s where you can get a whole bunch of the different variations in a single pack, which you don't see with a lot of distilleries. All right, so this is a Highland single malt, rum finished, 80 proof at $24.99. It's got a very Scotchy aroma to it. That single malt, that malted barley essence to it, that dark fruit. A little bit of sweetness that I'm associating with the rum. Kind of a little bit of menthol as well. But I'm almost sure that if you were to pick this up and just smell the different notes in it, you wouldn't actually recognize that this was aged in a rum cask. But pretty good. That's an Andy answer, by the way, pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and place this as a 3.5 on Aroma. For flavor, it's very silky, almost watery. There's some peppery notes to it. Again, I'm not getting that rum cask finish that I think that rum brings a certain amount of molasses sweetness to it, and I'm not picking that up here. It's pretty mellow flavor, not too sharp. A little bit of overtones of kind of a menthol to it. I'm going to put this as a 3, and the bite is a 3. There's a little bit of medicinal iodine type of bite to it. So this makes this at $24.99. Gotta look at my little scorecard. Makes it a 3-barrel on cost. So it's pretty much a straight 3, but a 3.5 on Aroma. So that's going to be a 12.5 total rating, or just a straight 3. For $24.99, that's a pretty good deal on a single malt Highland. I'd like to compare this to maybe their sherry cask or Oloroso cask finishes, or just their straight single malt. I think it's a 8-year that they have, and compare it to those, see how it is. On average, this is a decent pickup for $24.99. It'd be interesting to just try the others, but I'm not sure that this is something I would, run out and pick up. Decent drink. So remember, hit the like and subscribe. Check out Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and merchandise. And remember, there's no bad whiskey. There's only good whiskey and great whiskey. And this is good whiskey. Cheers.